Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Melissa Skabich. I am the Communications Director for 5 Hour Energy. It's an honor to be here today to introduce our panel to you. We have, of course, Clint Bowyer, who drives our 5 Hour Energy number 15 Cherry Toyota. Edie Rosenthal, who is the Deputy Executive Director for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, or SOWF for short. They're a fantastic organization that we work with, and what they do is provide the military special operations forces and their families college scholarships, family services, and financial stipends. We have Kimberly Vaughn, who is here on behalf of SWF, and you may recognize Kimberly from our Cherry 5 Hour Energy commercial. This is our second year with 5 Hour Energy working with SOWF. And our promotion is that 5 cents from the sale of every specially marked limited edition cherry bottle of 5 Hour Energy goes directly to SOWF. We have run this promotion. It's our second year. We run it from May 1st through July 31st. And the minimum guaranteed donation is $200,000. But we're hoping that you all will help us spread the word. We know how NASCAR fans are really passionate about great causes, especially the military, and that they'll help us by buying some more cherry and help us write a bigger check to SOWF. You may have also noticed that Clint has been driving a very special red, white, and blue cherry patriotic Toyota for the past few races. This Sunday's race is the final one where we'll be having the cherry paint scheme. And Clint has some really big and exciting news to share with you about what we're up to this weekend.
Yeah, thank you. You know, it's really neat to have a sponsor that wants to give back. This NASCAR community, everybody knows that it's well documented how well we all give back, you know, everybody within the community, including the sponsors. So, you know, we've done this for a few years now. It's a lot of fun. The Cherry 5 Hour is my favorite. And, you know, to be able to give 5 cents to every bottle is a huge thing. To be able to give back to great causes over the years, but this one's even more special to me. I think it's a really neat cause. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation is a great cause, and you meet great families, you know, just like Kimberly here. So with that said, they're up in the ante big time. If we win Sunday, it's $1 million going to the foundation. You know, a huge honor to be able to have this, you know, in front of us, and a huge opportunity. And I couldn't imagine, you know, handing $1 million to a greater cause than the, you know, Special Operations Warrior Foundation. So looking forward to the challenge. Looking forward to the weekend now that I found that out, and it's going to be a lot of fun. 5 hours. This is their home track, so it's a big weekend for all of us, and a wonderful opportunity. So with that, I'm going to introduce Edie with the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, and she's going to tell you a little bit more about the foundation.
Well, thanks, Clint. I gotta turn this on, or is it okay?
You're on. You're
Okay,
good.
thanks. I cannot tell you thank you enough for what you and 5 Hour Energy and all of the NASCAR fans are doing for us. $1 million, that would put a lot of children in college. For those that don't know, we provide full college educations. That's tuition, books, fees, room, book, and board. And sometimes a call in the middle of the night saying you better get your homework done. Everything is paid for. So anyone that is serving in special operations and they lose their life in the line of duty, we're going to make sure that those children get to go to college. And in the 70,000 special operations troops that are out there in harm's way every day, what this means to them is that's one less thing they have to worry about when they're going into combat in harm's way. And that is a big deal when, you know, these guys are putting their life on the line. And for our families, that means so much to them because they know that they're not forgotten and the sacrifices that they have made have not been forgotten. And so with that, I want to introduce you to Kimberly and let her tell you a little bit about her and her family.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kimberly Vaughn, and I am the widow of Navy SEAL Aaron Carson Vaughn, who was killed August 6, 2011. He was a member of Navy SEAL Team 6. He was killed in a helicopter crash in the Wardak province of Afghanistan. At the time that he left for deployment, I had a 3-week-old daughter and a 1.5-year-old little boy. And having lost him and having an organization that was able to step in like SOWF, to ease kind of the whole loss and the future that was up in the air for me, and know that something like my children's future education was paid for, really helped ease the anxiety that I was going through. There was just a lot of uncertainty in the future, and knowing that a foundation that was there to support me and my family and the future educational needs of my children was just a real ease of stress. And I know that my husband would be humbled by the outreach of a wonderful foundation like that. And I'm appreciative of 5 Hour Energy and Clint, and hope that we have a wonderful weekend race ahead.
Great, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly, Edie, and Clint. That wraps up our remarks, but if you have any questions, we're happy to take them. Yes.
LeeSpencerMotorsport.com. Clint, given your grandfather's background and, you know, having served, what does this program mean to you and the Bowyer family?
Well, it just means a lot to me. Again, just to have a sponsor that gives back to any cause, you know, means a lot to me. I do a lot of charity work in my hometown. Going to do one again next weekend, so it means a lot to me to be able to give back. But the military side of this, I mean, it's so important to everybody. Very proud of NASCAR for recognizing, you know, all the military branches and this Special Operations Warrior Foundation. I mean, again, just meeting Kimberly, hearing, you know, her family's story, her husband's story, it makes you want to go out there and work your ass off to raise $1 million for them.
Any other questions? No? Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.